I'm Michelle Singletary, personal finance columnist for the Washington Post. This is week 1 of the hashtag No Debt, No Mess 21-day Color of Money challenge. So for the first week of this challenge, in which we're going to be decluttering our debt and dwelling, I'm going to have you walk around and just assess the mess. So first week, you're going to assess the mess. And part of that is just walking around and looking for areas that are cluttered in both your financial house and your real house. So I've got a couple areas that I want to tackle. Now, one of them, now look, don't y'all judge, okay? Because you know you got one of these cabinets at your house. So the first one is we're going to do, I'm so embarrassed. Like, okay, the plastic container cabinet. Now, you know you got one of those, right? And you know, I try to organize it, and then look at it. It's crazy. Look, the top's not fitting on the stuff. I don't even know. I think this is a squeeze ball for a turkey baster. Okay, that's not even supposed to be in there. This is, oh my Lord, this is the cap to a jar of peanut butter. Now, you know I ain't put that in there. Mine's crazy of kids. So look at this. This is crazy, right? Look. Now this is so old. Look, it's like, you know, when it gets a little white stuff in there. Crazy, right? Crazy. Now, you know this not supposed to be in there. Look at this. Look at this. It's crazy. Crazy. Look at this. This is not order, right? And you know I don't need all this stuff, right? I mean, it's crazy. The top don't mess. Just hanging halfway out the closet. Okay, now y'all know what this is, right? Because, okay, you go on takeout. Now, it's not as if I don't have enough stuff that I bought, but I keep the takeout containers. Don't judge, because you know you got some of these in your house, because you know people come over to eat and you don't want to give them your the stuff that you bought. So you keep these to get up for people to come home. Come on, now you know you do this, you know this. But it's a mess. It's a mess, right? And this is sort of like your financial life. You just keep, I look at this and I think that you keep, right? That you got that student loan that you know you need to get rid of, that you just have it hanging around like it's a old plastic container, right? And so I wanted to use the analogy of cleaning and decluttering your house with your financial life, because we keep a lot of stuff, right? We have a lot of debt, stuff that we don't need. We pile on debt. We buy stuff that we don't need. Why do I have 2 of these size, right? I don't remember my cabinet. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. So this is one of the areas I'm gonna, you know, tackle, right? Look at this. Look at this little plastic cup that I kept from I'm sure I went to some reception or something. Now, why I brought this home, I don't know. I probably put some leftover food in it and then recycle. So a lot of this stuff is recyclable, and so you look on the back of it, you see the little recycling symbol. So I'm gonna go through here things that I have kept. So this okay, like, can I tell you a little secret for real? So you buy like ham and turkey, right? And it comes in a little plastic container. So I keep that too. Why are you holding on to that debt? Let's get rid of this. So we're gonna get rid of this clutter, and we're gonna get rid of your debt. Hashtag no debt, no mess. So next week, I'm gonna, you know, I'm assessing this. I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna recycle and get rid of containers I don't need. So next time you see this cabinet, it's gonna be all organized, and we're not gonna have a cup from a reception. We're not gonna have takeout containers, and we're certainly not gonna have a top from a peanut butter jar that probably been long thrown away. That's crazy, right? So let me show you the next area. So don't judge, okay? So this is the junk drawer, or the package drawer. I have another junk drawer, but this is the package drawer. Okay, don't judge, okay? So look at this crazy mess. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy, right? And then I call myself organizing within the packet drawer. So these are all the honey packets. That's crazy. There's a crazy plastic container. That's one of the ones I kept. Soy sauce, right? Ketchup. But look, this is so embarrassing. This so old that the barbecue sauce has dried up. Why is it still in the drawer? That is crazy. Look at this. How many soy sauce packets do y'all have, right? You know, plastic forks, right? Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Chopsticks. Chopsticks. It's crazy. Crazy. Receipts. Look at all this stuff. Look at this. This is crazy. And this is your financial life too, right? You've paperwork, or, you know, like I told you before, you have all kinds of debt. Look at this mess. You just collect stuff. This is like student loan debt. This is like, you know, the car loan that you won't pay off, that you know that you can get to it early. I don't even know what this is. Honest to goodness, it's a top for something. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's the top to a makeup thing. See what I'm saying? That's just as crazy. This is your drawer. This is my drawer and your drawer. Look at this. Croutons, package, you know, plastic forks. Come on, y'all. Come on now. So I'm going to tackle this drawer and get rid of all this stuff. And then, you know, when I go out, I'm going to try not to collect stuff. I'm a hoarder, you know. You get extra packets of soy sauce. You get extra croutons, fortune cookies, you know, all the kind of stuff. This whole challenge, hashtag no debt, no mess, is about clearing your space and having order. Because I can't find nothing in here, and stuff's so old, it's dried up. My goodness. So I want you to do this in your real house and your financial house. So we're going to get to the finances in a minute. I'm going to show you my other space that I'm going to clean up. So, hey, hang with me. Let's go to the next space. We went through my container cabinet. We went through my packet drawer. Now look, before I, you know, let you see the whole room, please don't judge, because you know y'all got some space like this. And I close these doors and it's just me in here. I don't let nobody come in here. This is my home office, and it's beautiful. I mean, look at the shades. What is it? The wooden shades, and my nice pictures up, my awards and everything. And look at it. It's a hot mess, y'all. It's a hot mess. Right? I mean, I every year I clean out the stuff, and before the end of the year it's junked up again. And here's why. And this is why I want to do the analogy of decluttering your space with your finances. For me, it's about holding on to stuff. You know, if you follow my column, you know that I was raised by my grandmother, Big Mama. So my parents abandoned me. My abandonment issues. I'm gonna be honest with you. And so I can't let stuff go. That's where some of the hoarding comes by, because I was let go. So I haven't seen a piece of paper that I can't keep, right? I'm afraid to get rid of anything. And I really do think that goes back to me feeling like I was thrown out. So I hold on to everything. And I'm ashamed. And so I never let anybody in. My husband, he just opens the door and puts his hand through the door and hand me something. And I love books. So I have a section of African American books. I have a section on books about journalism. I have, you know, my books that I've written. You know, I've talked to you about the 21-day financial fast. I can't even find it on the shelf. You know, oh, here it is. This is my latest book, 21-day financial fast. But I don't need all this. This is like my financial books, and I can't get rid of any of them. I say, oh, I'm gonna read it, or many of these I've read. Like most of these I've read, but some of them I had. Okay, so when you look down here, these are books that I'm, you know, gonna read. These are books that I'm gonna give away. I've started packing them, but okay, these are some of my financial papers, right? Things have come in, and I haven't had time to look at them, and I just stack them up, and it's a hot mess. I mean, look at this. I get cold in here, so don't even look at that. I mean, this is crazy. Now, I didn't have to show you this, right? Because I have a beautiful house, and this is the office when you clear all this out. We got a nice little couch, but it's a hot mess. And one of the reasons why I wanted to, again, put the analogy between decluttering your real house and your financial house is this is why you can't pay off debt. Now, I don't have a lot of debt. You know, I have my mortgage. But I can identify with you holding on to debt and not knowing how to clean it up. And one of the reasons why is because you don't even know where you are. And you know, you stack your papers up some places. So this first week, assess the mess. I want you to do a net worth statement. Now, some of the documents you're going to need for your net worth statement is in these piles of paper on your floor. Then look, this is a shame. I have a really nice file cabinet, right? Why is stuff on the floor? So I'm exposing myself to you, I want you to do the same. So I want you to film your mess and how you're going to get out of it. And let's take this journey together. So the next time you see this room, it's not going to look like this. I'm going to clean it up. I mean, I can't get rid of any, look at this, shop like gift bags, can't get rid of those. You know, I get cold in the office, I have a scarf in here, that's still in here. You know, I mean, I'm embarrassed because my grandmother didn't raise me this way. She was a neat freak. But I can't let go stuff. So I just hoard it and pack it and stack it up, and it's gotta go. So I'm gonna get a recycling bin. I'm gonna go through my papers. I'm gonna do my net worth statement as well. I want you to do that. There's a link on the Post website for the net worth statement. You can just go online, go to WashingtonPost.com, type in net worth statement. You'll come up and you'll be able to fill it out. So this is Assess the Mess. This is my home office. Don't judge, don't judge. But we're gonna take this journey together, and we are not gonna have any more mess. So hashtag no debt, no mess. Join me on this journey. Let's go to the next and final space. I want to show you the space in my basement where we keep all the toys and the games. Don't judge, it's a hot mess. So this is the closet where we keep all the children's games and some toys and things like that. Now, you got one of these. If it's not a closet, it's a toy bin. And you know, it's just where everything collects for your children, and it's either overflowing or, you know, it's outdated. Now, y'all, seriously, my kids are not kids anymore. My oldest is 21, 18-year-old, and a 16-year-old, and ain't none of them playing Superman no more. And I mean, you know, you just collect it and you don't get rid of it. And as I told you before, it's the same thing with your financial life. You hold on to debt, you hold on to things, you don't clear up the clutter in your financial life. So this whole challenge, this hashtag no debt, no mess, is about cleaning your real house and cleaning up your financial house. And so for me, even though I don't have a lot of debt except for my mortgage, you know, and I'm good with my money, but I can't let go of stuff. So, you know, my kids are old and I got all these games, you know, look at this, you know, pieces missing, puzzles. When the last time they put a puzzle together, you know, and then I call myself organizing within the junk closet, putting stuff in bags. Look at this. Like, I don't even know where this stuff goes to. And just look at it, you know, just packed full of games that they play. Now, some of these we still play with. You know, because as a family, we believe in family time. So, for example, Friday nights were, you know, family movie night or game night. And so some of these are going to stay. So what I'm going to do is clean out this closet, donate or recycle. I probably won't sell, or give away to like a, you know, daycare center or the child care place at my church. But I'm going to clear this out because that's, for me, that's an analogy for you to clean up your financial house. And so, you know, I'm doing my home office, I'm doing the cabinet, you know, where all the crazy containers are, the package drawer, that's a hot mess, y'all. And then this closet, which, you know, holds a lot of memories. I mean, I remember playing Candyland with my kids. Now I can't get them to play nothing with me. I can't even get them to recognize I'm their mama. It's like, ugh. So why am I holding on to this stuff? Why? You know, I need to clear this away for things that I am using. And it's the same thing with your financial life. Why are you holding on to that debt, you know, that's weighing you down, that's cluttering up your life? You know, so I want you to do this both. And while you're cleaning up this stuff, think about your finances, what you need to get rid of that. This is what this challenge is all about, right? The first week, assess the mess. So we're just looking in the closet. I'm not moving anything yet. I'm just looking at all the stuff. You know, it's daunting. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm looking at this thinking, oh, Lord. But I'm going to do it anyway. And I want you to do it. And then second week, reduce the redundancy. So we got multiple games of the same thing in here because we lose stuff and buy another one. That's crazy. It's just like with your money, right? You buy stuff and you come home and you realize you got 10 pairs of black shoes. Really? How many shoes do you need? Really? How many coats? How many sweaters? Come on. And so, you know, assess the mess, reduce the redundancy, and finally lighten the load. This is going to come out of my house. That debt's gonna come off of your balance sheet. And we're gonna do this together. And we're gonna clean together, and we're gonna address a lot of the issues that keep us holding on to stuff that we don't need. So this is the hashtag no debt, no mess, color of money challenge. I want you to follow me on this 3-week journey. It doesn't end in 3 weeks, it just begins. But through the 3 weeks and then the rest of the year, this is our year to get rid of the mess. Hashtag no debt, no mess. And follow me on Twitter at @SingletaryM, and on Facebook. And send me your videos. I want to see your mess. If I show you mine, show me yours. This isn't about embarrassing. And okay, it's a little embarrassing for me to show you this, but I feel like I'm always asking people to clean up their financial life. So let me show you what I need to do for myself. And we're going to do this challenge together. Hashtag no debt, no mess. Color of money. 21-day challenge. Come along with me. Send me your videos. Send me your videos to colorofmoney@washpost.com, and we're going to do this together. 2017 is our year.